Hi, I made a survey about myself and I sent it to a bunch of people. That's how weird I am. Hi, my name is Dhwani and welcome back to my channel. I was on YouTube just looking at other people's videos and I found this and this and this, so I decided I had to do it. But instead of sending like a Google Doc survey to my crushes, I sent it to all of my close friends. And it was a very precise and concise document that I made with like 7 questions. And the questions that I put were, the first one was their name and if they were okay with me revealing their name. And the second one was rating our friendship when we were r/good friends. So some of the people on this list I'm not good friends with anymore. And the third question was 2 things that they liked about me. And the fourth question was 2 things that they didn't like about me. The next question was their best memory of ours together. And the next question was how close we were right now. So I wanted to see how it progressed, like when we were friends and then now. And the last question was if they had a message to give. I know this is kind of crazy and random, but you'll know. So the first person to respond was Hriday, and Hriday and I have been friends since we were like 2 or 3 years old, and we've basically grown up together, so I really expect him to write good stuff. I have not read all of these yet. I'm reading them for the first time right now, so let's see. When I asked him how close we were when we were /our good friends, he said 5, which is basically we were very close. And I kind of agree because we've been friends for so long, we're just used to seeing each other that often. So yeah, I would say we're very close. Mention 2 good things you like about me. And he said, mention 2 good things you like about me. And he said, you never give up on your friends and you're really active. And you're doing something for your life, so doing great with your life. So I think I would consider that true. Like, I don't know how to comment about all of like a good thing about me, but thank you. And then 2 bad things about me is your mood swings. I know it's true, but I refuse to agree. And the favorite memory of us together, he said Igatpuri. So this is like a trip we took right before I was leaving for uni, and I think it's like my best memory too. Like the whole trip was so amazing. Yeah. And how close do you think we are right now? And he said 5, and I agree. Like even after moving to uni, I think we do talk a lot, and then when I'm home we go out and stuff. So yeah, we're still very close. So the next person to respond to this was Naman. And Naman and I have been friends for like 4 years now, and we're chill. But like in our group, I've known everybody else longer than him. So I don't know if that makes a difference, but yeah, let's see what he's written. Yeah. So rate our friendship when we were /our good friends. He said 4. And I think that's kind of true because I'm like closer to other people in the same friends group. So yeah, I think 4 for me too. And mention 2 good things. He said hardworking and smart. So thank you. And mention 2 things that you don't like about me. He said getting angry immediately and too much gossiping. Okay. And what's your favorite memory of us together? And he said Igatpuri, and we had a lot of memories. I agree. Again, Igatpuri is the same trip that we took right before I was leaving for uni, and that was one of the best trips so far. How close do you think we are right now? And he said 2. We're not very close. I agree because I think I left for uni and we completely stopped talking, and he kind of got busy with his thing, so he wasn't available either. So I think it's kind of, we're not very close anymore. And what would you like to say, people who are watching this right now? Keep smiling and keep growing. Keep smiling, guys. Keep smiling. It's going to get better. The next person who did this was Prasid, and he's also from the same friend group, and I've known him for like 6 years, but we've been friends for like 5. Yeah. So I asked him if he would rate how close we were when we were / are good friends, and he said very close. I agree, like when we were, when I was here before I moved to uni, we were like super close, and it was nice. And mentioned 2 good things you like about me. He said your nature and you coming on treks with me. So like in our friend group, not everybody goes on like hikes and treks, and then I go with him even though I'm like the slowest person there. So yeah, and thank you. And mentioned 2 things you don't like about me. He said you're very slow on treks. Like I said, I'm very slow, but I still join you. So, and he said that you cook and you don't send it. I am so sorry. I will try and send it. But I don't consider that a bad thing about me, so I'm happy about this one. What is one of your favorite memories of us together? And he said all the treks, the bike rides, and some conversations. I agree. We've been on treks and we go on bike rides and everything, and it's like, honestly, it's like the little things. So yeah, I agree. The next question I asked him was how close do you think we are right now? And he said a 4, so that's like from a 5 to a 4. And I think that's mainly because I moved and then we don't talk as much. Like we were used to seeing each other pretty much on a daily basis, and then I kind of moved away. So it's okay. We're still friends. Still good. And something that you would like to say to people watching this, and he said, she's a fun-loving girl, go and follow her channel. And I'm not lying. So go follow, like go subscribe, like right now. The person to do this is Aryan, and Aryan is also from the same friend group, so let's see what he writes. The first question was rate our friendship when we were / are good friends, and he said 4. And that's kind of true, but that's not kind of true. Like I would consider it between 4 and 5, but yeah. The next thing he said, 2 good things about me, and he's literally written 2 words which are also not about me. So he writes Kit Kat. Like we share a mutual obsession over Kit Kats. Like Kit Kats are the best chocolates in the world, and you can't argue about that. But Aryan, it was about me. 2 things that you don't like about me, and he said you hide your secrets. I don't know if I would call that hiding my secrets, but I kind of agree. Like I know what he means. I don't really, if I start something or you know have something new going on in my life, I don't just come out and tell it to everybody. I kind of need to make sure that I am okay with it, and it's for like it's a permanent thing and it's going to go on for long, and only then will I tell other people that that's happening. So I don't know, like people know something's going up, but then I don't talk about it, so it gets kind of weird sometimes, but that's who I am. So how close do you think we are right now? 4. Yeah, I kind of agree, but then again, I would put it somewhere between 4 and 5. But yeah, what would you like to say to people who are watching this right now? Like, share, subscribe, and press the bell icon. See, he said it. Do it. The next person to do this is Revati. Yay! So Revati's been my friend from uni, so we've been close for like the last 2 years, but I've kind of known her for the last 10 years, I think. But we just weren't good friends then. We got close when we went to uni, so I asked her the same set of questions. And when I asked her to rate our friendship when we were / are good friends, she said we're very close, and I agree. Because like at uni, I think I spent a major chunk of my time with her, so yeah. Then she said the 2 good things about me that she liked were I was a good cook and I was there for her. I got you, bro. Didn't like about me, she said I was a little cynical of her pursuit for peanut butter, and she was mad at the beginning. So here we're referring to a person as peanut butter. I didn't want to take names, simply. I'm sorry you were mad, but I kind of trust my instincts and I told you, so I'm looking out for you. What's your favorite memory of us together? Colacino, Lanes, LITs, bar crawl. Brighton times are the best. We have done weirdest shit. So I know, like, I have had way more memories with her, and it's been a great time. The next question was, how would you rate our friendship now? And she said we're still super close, which I agree with. Like, I don't have any comments on that. And then, what would you like to say to people who are watching this right now? And she said, thank you for watching and supporting this amazing girl. She knows how to be a friend. Next person to do this was Brenda, and let's see what she says. Brenda has been my friend from uni, so I've again known her for 2 years, and she's like a big sister to me. So yeah, let's do this. Rate our friendship when we were / are good friends. She said 4, and I agree. Like, we're close, but then also, like, sometimes she's like older than me, so I don't tell her weird shit. Like, I don't know if that makes sense, but yeah. And mention 2 good things that you like about me: sarcasm and ability to think straight even when things are not good. Told you I was smart. Things you don't like about me, it's a trick question. You got me, bro. See, that's how you be good friends. I know there's nothing bad about me. I love you, bro. What's your favorite memory of us together? Brighton Pier, the rides, damn that face of nonchalance. I'll never forget it. Also, by the way, my laptop's here, so I'm just reading. I'm sorry if that looks weird to you. Brighton Pier. Oh, this was like the first time we met, and like on the first day of me being in the UK, and I was shit tired from my plane, like the whole ride, and I was jet lagged, and they dragged me to the pier for games. We go on this roller coaster and everybody is screaming. I am so tired, I can't even feel the roller coaster. So when we took out the pictures, my face is just like, and it was a joke for the longest time ever, but like I couldn't help it. I was just so tired. I didn't care if you threw me on a roller coaster. How close do you think we are right now? And she again said a 4, so I would agree with that. Like, yeah, definitely. And what would you like to say to people who are watching this right now? And she said, don't sass this girl. Her sass level is beyond all of us are capable of. I'm going to take that as a compliment and smile. Oh, I have done 6 of my friends' video and we have 7 more to go. But this video, while editing, I realized is very long, so I'm going to split it into 2 parts. There's a part 1 and the part 2 will be up in 2 days' time. So wait for it.